feel like I'm in some sort of like Fallout area at the moment. Is that the way? I think that's the way, right? Oh, missed him. He was fast. Did I just shoot his helmet off? Nice. Yeah, that M1. Whoa. They rush you less when you snipe. Loot goblin, without a doubt. Absolute loot goblin. I do, yeah. I'm absolute. I mean, that's my thing. Like when I play games, like I play a lot of games which are all based around loot, right? So. I reached the rooftop pool.
Hostiles near your position.
Let's see where most of the hyenas are holed up. Make your way to this side of the complex.
And you think of all the games that I play. I mean, I am literally. Dune Awakening, Ark Raiders, Once Human, The First Descendant. I mean, literally, it's like, yeah, all of it based around loot, right? You're a loot goblin too? Oh, okay. Somebody in a window. Where are you? Oh, where are you? You're... Okay. There's some sort of... Are there two of them in there? Is that what it is? There are, look. Where is he? He must be in some weird little gap, look. He is. He's in some sort of weird little gap. Huh. That was a pleasure. But the other guy, he's like, look, he's in some... He's like literally behind this little door thing. That was kind of weird. Now where? This way. You played Dune 2 as disappointed. Dune was amazing for the first, 70 to 100 hours. There was no end game. That's the problem with Dune. Or if you and don't forget, I'm someone that likes Dune lore, and I love base building. I love survival games. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, right? So, I play a lot of survival games, and I played a lot of Once Human as well. But Dune's got no end game, and Once Humans gone anime.
Got some movement in the eastern apartment building.
Like gone very far away from the sci-fi horror that it was. First Descendant is just dead. I can't get groups for that anymore. So quite lucky that Art Raiders came on when it did, because we were having issues. Endgame is much better than Dune. I hope so. Once Human is cool. Yeah, Once Human, like when Once Human first came out with like the mana bus, right? They had that. If you look at the cutscenes they did for like the bosses, that was like proper like sci-fi horror stuff. But it's now gone very anime, and like I like watching anime, but that's not what I wanted from Once Human. It was advertised as a sci-fi horror, like survival type game, and that's not what it was. So yeah, I was disappointed with where Once Human's gone, but I like the principle of the game. The base building's great. Graphic and building are amazing. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, I've probably got like 500-600 hours in Once Human. I ran Manibus and many times and then they also did the Lunar Oracle stuff. You know, I did a lot of that. Thank you very much for the follows and everything, by the way, guys. It is much appreciated. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused in a gunfight right now, but yeah, I really do appreciate everyone who's you know, following and subbing. It is really appreciated. You know, I do this as a hobby out. I don't do this for monetization purposes. I do it because I love video games. That's why you'll find no adverts on my channels. I don't monetize my YouTube. I don't monetize my Twitch.
With a steady source of food and water. I'm sure Odessa will be pleased.
How do I get across there? That's the question. Is there a way across there? You've gained a milestone build cache, which contains a strong set of gear that will teach you the basics of build making. Open your inventory and try it out. Yeah, I will when I can. How do I get across here? Ah. Did you buy the glass building pack? I got the glass building pack, and I got the purpley and white building pack they did for like the Halloween end. I got a lot of the Halloween stuff as well. I also got the red and black skin for the car, but I found the skin boxes were ridiculously expensive, so I got out of that pretty quick. Div 2 is the king of looter shooter, to your right. Sub with 3 outs, can keep it up. Hey man, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like I say, you know, I do this very much as a hobby. So yeah, there's no monetization, there's no sponsorship stuff. It is literally because I love video games, been playing video games for many years. And I just love playing them, chatting to people about them, trying new ones, people coming at me with suggestions and saying, try this game, it's really good. Since I've been streaming, I've tried more new games in the last couple of years than I've tried in like the previous decade, just because people say, oh, this is a really good game, try it out or whatever. And for me, that's great. You know, I feel like I missed so many games because I got stuck playing the same game over and over for years, you know. I think we're done here, right? You're trying to monetize? I mean, absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't monetize. I think my point is, because I do this as a hobby and I've got a mortgage and I've got bills and everything else to pay for my family, I don't monetize because I wouldn't be able to earn enough, if that makes sense. I wouldn't be able to earn enough. in the short term. It would take me years to build enough of a following. So that's why I do this very much as a hobby. How do we get out of here? That's the question. This way? No. That's the rope we came up on. No, hang on a minute. How to monetize pages? Well, on YouTube, once you reach 1,000 subscribers, you can get advertising revenue, right? And if you're streaming on YouTube and you're monetized, then people can give you tips. They can pay like membership things and all that stuff. On Twitch, obviously, again, you get advertising revenue. You get people that subscribe to your channel, which obviously costs people so much a month. And then you can also do on any of your channels, you can do sponsored streams. Sponsored streams are the things that is the only thing I would consider, because for me that's all about video games, right? It's about playing a video game, showing it to a community. As long as the sponsor doesn't restrict what you can say. So like if they said, look, play this game for 2 hours, and if you don't like it, then you say you don't like it, then I'm okay with that. If they say you can't say anything bad about this game, then it's not going to happen. You know, I need to have freedom to say, like, you're going to sponsor me to play a game for 2 hours, I don't like it, or it's really good. Other people do like product adverts in their videos, like on YouTube videos and stuff. It's not really my thing, so that's why I don't do any monetization.
Friendly control point detected.
You need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and on Twitch you need to become an affiliate. You need an average of 3 viewers
I did some digging on
over all your streams,
fired him just days before the
and I think it's
keep an eye on him.
50 followers, and then to become a partner, I think it's like an average of 50 or 75. I mean, I don't know that much because it's not something I focus on. So, how do we get in here? Is it this way? YouTube raise rates for donation. Yeah, like I say, it's not something I have even. I just know because it comes up on your page when you go into your admin page. It keeps going on about you've got this many subs, you can become a partner at this level. It's like, yeah, okay.
As well as the only computer in DC that can still connect to the ODA network. I need to access data on that computer. Get me there.
For me, I don't want to make people watch adverts or have me trying to sell Manscaped shavers or watches or whatever when I'm doing it as a hobby. I'm not doing it to earn the money. I earn the money through my work, which is why I don't get to stream always regularly, because I have to travel sometimes with work. So I try and maintain a schedule, but sometimes I've got to travel with work. But I don't think it's right to make people watch adverts after adverts when it's not your income. You know, if it was my job, it's different, but it's not. And I'd need to have a lot of followers and subscribers and sponsors to justify and have enough money to actually pay for a mortgage and bills. Makes it harder to support creators. You're logging on to see it. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining us, 68 Whiskey. Appreciate it. I am passionate, and my throat is killing me. I've been sick for about a week. You can hear my throat's like, so, yeah. But yeah, I love video games, man. I'm a huge fan of video games. They're my downtime from work, without a doubt. And I've been playing video games since the mid-80s when I got my first ZX Spectrum. Started with a tape and then managed to get to disc. Played Skate or Die and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. Winter Olympics with the old joystick. I've been playing games ever since. The first game I played online was actually Command & Conquer Red Alert 2, and it was the Eagle Red mod. And then it was Counter-Strike when Counter-Strike was a mod as opposed to what it is today. Great stream, see you around. You have working in one. Yeah, no worries, dude. I appreciate everyone who's been on board supporting me. It means a big deal to me. Like I said, I'm doing this as a hobby, so just you being here, supporting and watching is huge for me. So I really appreciate it. So thanks very much. And yeah, I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. I'm streaming tonight because I can't stream Thursday this week. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. But there's videos that go up every day. You know, and all my VODs, so all the stuff I'll have done today does get put in 30-minute episodes and put into a playlist, so it's easy to watch, easy to find. I also do record games I play off stream, so I'm doing a Starfield series at the minute. So you normally have 3 or 4 YouTube videos up every day. Though bear in mind a lot of that's pre-recorded, right?
Get yourself upstairs, Agent. You're not out of the woods yet.
I have to balance it with work. Counter-Strike was a mod for Half-Life. Yeah, back originally it was the Half-Life mod, right? And then it went into, you had like CS 1.3 became like, that's where CS really kicked off huge. And then you had like Counter-Strike Condition Zero. And after Condition Zero, that's where they first brought in like the solo player and the bot thing. And then, of course, it went to Counter-Strike Source. Well, then 1.5, 1.6, and then Source. Same age range, yeah, mid-40s. You're at work at the moment, you have to change windows when the bots walk past. Man, I tell you, I've been there, right? Oh, why am I stuck? Can't. Yeah, he's kind of a bit jammed up on that.
Good shot.
Ow. Give me that. Running out of cover here. Running out of cover. Can I go back down? I can. There was just no cover. Interesting. Now can I do it? There we go. He's a pain in the ass. In that area there, I couldn't find anywhere else to go. Alright, now let's try. There he is. Trying to break the head. There you go. This thing's a laser. Like, I was able to hold down and focus on the head there. But we got close. We got close. You don't play competitive PvP? Man, competitive PvP wasn't even really a thing when I played Counter-Strike. Like, it didn't really exist. We had the enemy down ladders, because I played in Europe at the time. I'm on East Coast US now. And then we had enemy down and we had clan base, right? And they were just ladders. It wasn't really competitive in the same way that it is today, right? You can see when your team is young. Man, the reflexes they've got are insane, right? I need to go back down, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. You see it in Battlefield as well. Like, I mean, the Battlefield isn't really competitive PvP.
We're trying to Malik from up here. He must have slipped out by another route.
Shit. Whatever he was trying to hide, he was willing
Don't
to
aim the head on the tank. The chest is much faster. Is it?
One of those battery packs.
Okay.
We'll send a team to pick up the remaining stock. With any luck, the theater's communication problems will be a thing of the past. As for Malik, I'm guessing he'll keep his head down for a while.
Okay. Right, so we've done that one. So now I've got this side mission to do.
Lost contact with a small community.
So let's do this one.
In the library, and they're worried the hyenas might have something to do with it. They've asked us to investigate.
Well, that's why I went to focus on the head.
Friendly
But
control point nearby.
you think that, I guess the chest, you're right, is obviously bigger, so... Hello. That shooting the helmet off the head, that reminds me of Once Human. Once Human does that, right? There are the zombie dudes with the bucket heads and the vulture people, and you shoot the bucket off the head. Even shoulder, should you bet? The helmets are solid. Okay. Yeah, normally you're like, it's headshot, right? That focus on the head. Even with the helmet, like you knock the helmet off and then you go for it, but... Ooh. Let's try and get the best angle.
It looks like
Doesn't want to... Where are you?
Watch the side. We gotta pull out now. Help! Stay the fuck away.
I know where you are. Oh, apparently I've got one bullet left in the mag.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Is that it? Thank God. Can't believe this shit's happening here.
Ooh, hello. Oh, come on, dude.
Kill that asshole. Watch for an ambush. Who's got spare ammo?
Is that him? There it is. I didn't know if that was him or some, like, trash, but...
Here they are! I hit him! Shit! We can do this.
Hostage is saved. Nice. Same goes for the junkie rusher for the hyenas. The helmet's much tougher than chest or legs. Yeah, I keep shooting the helmet off them. Okay. Enter the library. Here we
Secure
go.
the area and search for any surviving members of the community that's been residing here.
Nice. Clear. MLK library, finally your last checkpoint in this map. Control point. Yep, should be. Ah, loot.
All hostages are deceased.
Damn.
Okay, fend off the hyenas. Hello.
Just got a report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there.
Okay, any loot? Yeah, there is loot over here. Get the loot! Ooh, there's a box of loot next to a dead guy with loot. That's like a double loot whammy. Must loot everything. I have to say the animations are very smooth. I quite like them. They're nicely done. Remind me of Art Raiders, how smooth the animations are in that game as well. Ah, loot box next to the American flag. Perfecto. Can get better than that. Don't like that cover, holy moly. Right. Who do I want to go after? Not you. Not you. Hello.
I'm gonna fuck you up now.
we go.
Search for survivors. They may be hiding.
Nice. Special ammo on the M249 mag is nice. 100 bullets. Oh, man. M249 is absolutely ripping. I'm loving that. Didn't really remember that terrace on the MLK roof. Wonder if you can go back there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's a story thing. I mean, the doorway was open, right? I mean, it was... Actually, did I open... No, it's the elevator, right? Is if you can, you open the elevator door, I guess.
Thank God.
We'll stay here until it's safe, then head to the theater.
Ooh, speed boot. Any more loot? More juicy loot? Loot in the corner? Cool. Done. Oh, prevent the hyenas retaking. Ah! Oh, didn't reload. There we go. What the hell is going on? What the hell? That's not what I pressed. What the hell is going on? What is...
needed?
No, I didn't even do anything and suddenly he just starts letting off an entire mag. That was weird. Right. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't even stop him shooting either. We didn't quite have the range to throw it. Come on, man!
Serious trauma detected.
He just charges at you. Jesus. I need to get some... Run, dude. Run. Run like the wind. Thank you. What the... Why is it going all Pete Tong? Jesus. That was weird, like that. You know, it really threw me when we first went into the room. I'm like, I'm gonna put a turret up, and it just went, just started shooting off the machine gun, and then it's like, then the guy just charged at us, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? He's got special ammo. Bugged happens sometimes. You have to log out. Had to for your character was doing shit on his own. He got special ammo that stuns you. That might be why. You unlocked improvised knee pad blueprints. Ooh. That was crazy. Anyway, we lived, right? We lived He's dead. Doesn't matter, right? Jesus. That was good. That was good. I like good fights, though. It's a challenge, right? That's what makes it fun. Makes it hard. I don't have a key. I don't know. No, I don't have a key. Right, let's keep going. If you were just able to wax the boss in a few shots, it wouldn't exactly be that fun, would it? Right. Cool. So we now have done that entire zone. Right, there's nothing else left to do. Like, there's these things that keep popping up, but you're never going to get rid of that. And their all needs are fulfilled. So let's go back here for a bit. I want to have a look at some stuff and sort our inventory out. He took a booster too. He took something. Jesus. Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
Perks. Right, we got 5. What are we going to take? That's just going to give... Okay, so, like, but I can just move it between weapons, right? So I could... fits any belt fit. So that would work for the LMG. That would work for the LMG. That requires level 30. Yeah, I'm thinking mag. I mean, mag size is always good, right? So let's take the mag. That's probably not a bad thing either, having a grip. Ooh, red dot. What's that do? No. Carry more food and water components. Deconstruction yield extra crafting. See, I don't want to deconstruct until I've got that, right? I don't really want to fuss about the loadouts. Loud vent brake. Fits 5.56 muzzle. That could be useful because the vent brake should improve our stability, right? Okay. Oh, we've got one left. One left, ladies and gentlemen. An ACOG. That just makes everything mid-range and long-range if we're using our M1 for now. Mind you, we're going to change weapons, but... material storage, no. Let's have a 5.56 mag. That works. Staff roster. Okay, unlocks crafting station at the crafting station. Okay.
Later.
Right, let's sort our inventory out. Ooh, let's see what we've got here. We got ourselves a hat. And we got ourselves some boots. Nah. Stats, what is that? What do we even care about that? Jesus. PvP weapon damage. Oh, weapon stats, oh my word. Okay. Great. What's the... Why do I have a marker? Has it gone? No. Why is there a... I don't know. That stuff like that like drives me nuts. Why is there a marker? It says there's something here that I should be looking at. Loadouts. No. Not that. What is it here that I should be looking at? No idea. Okay. Right. Oh, what have we got? Oh my word, we've got level 8 weapons. Auto shotgun, level 8, 1,000 damage. No. Right. Let's get rid of the M44. Classic carbine there. Oh, we've got the M60 proper job, Rambo style. Shame that's not better. Okay. That's just a copy of what we've got. I know it's level 8, but I don't want it. Don't want it, and I don't want that either. I don't want the AUG. I like the combo that I've got for the minute, and there's not that much difference. So we've done that. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Yeah. Gloves. So some armor and explosive resistance. Do you know what? I could use explosive resistance because I keep getting hit by cars. Level 8 mouse. Oh, we got this one, don't we? Oh, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Add to inventory. We got a PDR. A PDR. Assault rifle. What the hell is that thing? It's garbage. It looks garbage, but... PDR is nice. Yeah, but then I've got to give up my sniper. or I've got to give up my M249. I won't sell it quite yet. Right. Yes, please. I want that one. Oh, look at that. That's got some... That's got double bonus as well, look. Crit hit chance and crit hit damage. Ooh. Man, that's some good bloody stuff. I mean, it might be level 8, but it's just giving me health, whereas that's giving me 790 armor, so... Sticking with what I've got. You have a full set of assault? Yeah, I do. Alright, I'm going to change out the M1A, but I'm not going to get rid of the M1A quite yet. You've convinced me. Right, mod it. You said mod it. Let's add a red dot in the muzzle. Plus 50 optimal range. And the 5.56 mag. That's just skins, okay. And then this one. Bigger mag. If I put the red, I've only got one red dot, or can I just now put that on everything? I'll take the grip. Mod every weapon. We're modding away. There we go. We're modded. We're modded. Right. think that is our inventory. So let's just go and sell.
This should fill up my inventory.
Cool. To buy, you don't have anything I care about. Where's my crafting bench? Where's that then? Crafting looks like this way. Crafting station.
Hey, Jim. It seems I have...
Crafted items, yeah, okay. So I can craft an improvised mask. I mean, I have the mats, right? The chest. I mean, that could be worth crafting because we don't have the best that we get. Status effects and repair skills. I mean, better than what we got. If I look at what we've got, gloves and a mask. Okay, let's try and craft gloves and a mask. Just oh, we can't. We need protective fabric for that. And protective. Okay, protective fabric. Okay. And there's the mods. See, a lot of them, they're all locked. Look. They're all locked. Side mission rewards. Oh, you can do that one, the hand stop. Yeah, hand stop is the only one that we can do. I know, and we can do the flash hider. Yeah. Flash hider's good. Do you think it's better than the muzzle brake? So 7.62 then, I'm not using a 7.62 weapon. So if I haven't got a 7.62 weapon I'm using, so that's alright. Optimization, anyway that is, and exotics, don't know what that is. Okay. Cool, that's the crafting done. Okay. So that's done. So this is where we're going to be next. So we'll go and get the safe house. And we'll do that. And then we'll go and do the main mission. So we'll do that first, then the main mission, and see where we get to. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is 11:30 at night. I do have to work in the morning. I've been streaming also for nearly 6 hours. With a sore throat, and my voice is nearly gone, so I am going to wrap it up for now. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm normally on about between 5 and 5:30 US Eastern time, and then I won't be streaming until Monday the following week. So as I say, normally I stream Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. The other days of the week are for my family. But there will be videos up on YouTube every day. And if you do miss a stream, then I take the VOD, I break it down into 30-minute episodes, and I do put that on YouTube as well, so you can always come back and watch the VOD in little 30-minute chunks. So thank you very much for all your support, everybody that's been watching. All your tips is absolutely amazing when you're trying a new game out, so that helps me immensely. And also the chat and the engagement, I love it. That's why I do this. So thanks everybody for your support, much appreciative. And I'm liking the game. I've played the game now for 6 hours nearly, and it doesn't, the time has just gone. Like, it's just gone really quickly. So I'm loving the game. I'm definitely playing this game and clearing the map, doing the main story, the side missions and all of that. Without a doubt, I'm going to be doing that. When we get to the end game, we see where we get to. But you know what? I'm really enjoying this game. I like the cover system. I like the animations. It's got some good sounds. I love the more realistic weapons. That's definitely my sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I will be streaming this tomorrow. As I say, I'll be on 5:30 US Eastern. Thanks very much for everybody that's been watching on Twitch and on YouTube. You've been epic. Have a great night, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Afternoon for you, wherever you are in the world. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. See you later.